This week we celebrated the Chinese Lunar New Year, bringing us the new celebration shop, including a pet and 2 sets. The players aren't very happy with only being able to do 1 class daily quest per day, so the team came up with a solution. They would like to add more things for us to do, including monster hunts, daily trophies, more daily bosses, special dungeon runs, and new quests with stuff to unlock.
Korin, I get Dragon Crystal by watching ads on the phone, but lately I have a problem with the ads. Although I have 12 ads, I was waiting about 4 hours. I think there is an issue, so...
There's totally an issue. They're looking into it.
Yeah, they are looking into it.
Artix Entertainment made a donation to the RSPCA. The RSPCA is a charity rescuing animals at risk from the wildfires in Australia. You can watch Artix Entertainment's Twitch live streams for a chance to win Korin's bag helms and Dagger's Fallen Halos, Thursdays at 3 p.m. Eastern.
Welcome to the Artix Entertainment weekly dev stream. So, okay, I'm Korin. I'm the lead 3D animator for AQ3D. This is my co-host of the day, and of course the precious beard bucket, as we all remember. There's a beard in that bucket. Next to me is some random guy. On this side, a better guy. That's right. Do you not see? Fight him. You can't.
Dude, I'm done with
Hello, I'm SSJ Meta, and you know what really grinds my gears? The fact that I have to run everywhere in lore. I mean, no leisurely strolls through the graveyard or long walks on the beach for us? And how are we supposed to defeat Vayne with a runner's knee and a pulled hamstring? Well, what can I expect after all? This game is in beta. Still. And you know what else? You know what else really grinds my gears? The homeless issue. Thousands of players running through Babylon, nowhere to sleep, and with no functional plumbing? It's really starting to stink. Most citizens are taken up to camping out at Yolger's, and if you know the place, it's kind of like Mos Eisley. Let's go to a local citizen and see what he has to say about how it's affected him. Hello, sir. What's your name?
Blaster09.
And how has the homeless issue affected you personally?
Being homeless has been very hard on me. No place to rest my head. I never get any sleep. And you have to stay alert out there. Lore is a very dangerous place. I mean, look at me. I went AFK for just a little while, and somebody stole my eyeballs. I can't see anything now.
Well, that sounds horrible. That's all the time we have for tonight. Thanks for joining us, Lore. Signing off, I'm SSJ Meta.
In the next update, permanent travel forms and pets will no longer take up inventory space. They'll be in their own tab in the menu. Duplicates will be deleted, and dragon crystals will be refunded. After this update, you'll only be able to add permanent travel forms and pets to your collection, not sell them. The Battle Concert event is coming soon. We're waiting to hear the official announcement.
Can you confirm or deny that Metallica is our next concert? I can. I can confirm that it's not. Billie Eilish battle concert. We did joke about it. It's definitely not Nickelback. Although I'm not going to keep playing the guessing game because eventually someone's going to get it right and I'm going to sound like an idiot. So I'm rigging up the new boss monsters that are coming up. I'm going to give Sentry one of them to do, and I'm going to do the other one. One of them's kind of like a big boss fight that happens in the background based on how you work in the concert, and then depending on how that plays out, you're going to fight one of the two that were back there fighting. So that should be pretty cool. When are we going to get the Korin and the Bag Boys? I don't know, but I really want to do just like an intentionally awful concert. How is the dungeon scaling system going, and will we be getting a level cap increase soon? It's going pretty well. I think they were talking about maybe getting it to PTR this week. Level caps are pretty much whenever they feel like doing them. I think it's more or less, it's based on when we feel like we need them. Because we know some of you would just crank those things out.
What?
Like hyper leveling super fast.
Oh, yeah. If we raised the level cap to 100, I guarantee you.
People would be like, this was easy.
At least 50
Now
people
what?
would have level 100 within a week. At least. Guaranteed.
Now what? No content.
Thyton has been working on a new set in pistols.
A fallen Halo.
A fallen Halo.
They're unreleased black rimmed Halos, so they're the same colors, except the actual Halo itself is black. Every single Halo that already exists in the game,
Has a
they all
fallen
have
variant.
a fallen variant of it,
Gotcha.
minus the Halo balance.
Our requirement for the lightning Halo is ridiculous. Cut it down, please. That's not really our call.
Oh, it's totally our call. I added it.
Oh, then never mind.
It's totally our call.
In that case, that's just a big ole sucks to be
absolutely
you.
added that.
It's good to have some things you have to farm for. We are going to upgrade the character models at some point, but I doubt we're going to go crazy because it needs to run on mobile. We are going to go crazier with particles, so they should look prettier. Can we get the white version of the Tengu wings on Valentine's Day? I mean, probably. I don't know what else is exactly coming out then, but if we start talking about Valentine's Day stuff in our meetings, I'll mention that players want a white pair of wings. What are your thoughts on a rubber chicken and whoopee cushion dual wield? I mean, I'm up for whatever silly gag weapons. You want a pan themed weapon, like a frying pan? I'd be down for a frying pan.
I'm not gonna lie. I wish we could scroll out more because these fireworks look awesome in the sky. You just can never look up high enough to see it.
Maybe we just need to scale back how far they go. They're all just right next to the ground. Oh, Lord, Rikus! Yeah, man, the guilds.
If I had a chance to work on it, man, keep getting told other stuff.
Guilds takes a lot.
Does it though?
I imagine it does, especially if we're going to do anything with them besides you're in a guild with friends.
Chat.
What else is a guild?
I mean, it depends on it's up to us. I'm just saying that's like the base minimum right there.
I imagine guild battles, so we need PvP, so we need the security level for PvP.
Well, yeah, but PvP would come before guilds. But you don't have to have PvP for guilds right away. That can be later.
I feel like you kind of do. Like, I don't know. What else is the
Right
fun?
off the bat. Chat, dude, chat.
What
You
is-
talk to the... Okay, alright, you have party chat, which you have like 5 people, right? But then you disband, so then you gotta re-add them and stuff. If you get a guild, then you're just always talking to the same people. There's your chat for a guild.
Fair
You can
enough.
add guild
Fair
halls
enough.
later.
I'll concede to that.
I'm not saying PvP wouldn't be sweet with it. I'm just saying for baseline minimum, it's basically talking to people, right?
In case any of you actually want to know what the beard bucket is, Korin shaved his beard on a live stream and put the hair into this bucket. Over a year ago. The bucket and the hair have remained untouched this entire time, and now it's the beard bucket. This is for AQ Worlds, but I'm assuming it's the same for AQ3D. Character accounts that are bought, sold, or traded are detected and banned, so don't waste your time or money doing that. We interrupt this broadcast for a brief commercial break.
Introducing the all-new 2016 Elite Guardian Rider. The original Mustang convertible comfortably seats one. Includes factory standard 4-hoof drive and a stylish, authentic brown horse leather exterior with lovingly hand-polished armor trim. It is exactly 1 horsepower and goes from 0 to 120% travel speed in 0 seconds. Enjoy high performance on or off-road with auto drive. Just click the middle mouse button. Features self-parking and fits in even the smallest backpack. It is a true convertible and requires no insurance or license to drive, especially since we know you're going to drive straight into some monster-laden dragon lair, you crazy rider you. MSRP Collector's Edition Guardian Pack.
Great, thanks everybody for hanging out. Should be
Catch
back
y'all
next
later.
week. Have a great weekend.
Kind of start.
Catch y'all later. Right now. Until I don't pay attention.
Get your eyes off of my screen, dude. Are you a screen watcher? I can totally. No wonder you won Mario Kart, you screen looker.
You can look at mine too.
I have standards, dude.
Dude.
I'm a professional.
And I'm guessing it's an inside joke. Inside jokes are great. One day I hope to be a part of one. What's a Billy eyelash? Womanizer, womanizer, you're a womanizer, oh, you're a womanizer, oh, you're a womanizer, hey, you are, womanizer, womanizer, womanizer. I know I haven't forgotten the moves either.